Good evening, and welcome to Chopped, the Home Edition, Season 2. Tonight we're having a special evening. As you know, I've been off the air for a while due to the fact that I've gained too much weight having these chopped episodes. But now I'm glad to report I have lost 10 pounds in 10 days, and I'm back in business. Tonight we're having a special challenge. As I only have time to cook 2 nights a week, I'm going to cook 3 meals tonight. The ingredients are all here, and I'm going to allow myself 1 hour to get everything prepared and in the oven. I won't count cooking time because we're going to be baking and or barbecuing. But I have salmon, fresh coho salmon. I have organic chicken, breasts and thighs. I have garlic bread. I have stir-fry sauce that I'd like to try at some point with something. I'm making mashed potatoes and string beans, and I'm missing one ingredient, and I'm making a turkey meatloaf. All this will be created in 1 hour. It is 7 o'clock. I have until 8 o'clock. May the food gods be with me. Stay tuned. Thank you. Okay, it's 7:10 and I'm making great progress. I have potatoes. I'm doing my baked potatoes. I'm going to, actually they're not baked, they're going to be mashed potatoes and they're going to be garlic based. So I have some garlic seasoning that I'm going to put in it with some butter and milk. My meatloaf is basically just tomato, meat, eggs. I'm going to put in some salted onions, crispy onions, along with the regular breadcrumbs that you'd see, Italian breadcrumbs probably. And so that's working. My salmon is marinating in the stir-fry sauce. It's hard to see, but it's a nice looking bottle, so we'll see. Hopefully it tastes good. But it's marinating, and I'm going to wrap it in tin foil with a little oil on the bottom and steam it on the barbecue along probably with the chicken, which I'm going to prepare right now. So I'm actually in pretty good shape. And of course we'll get that garlic bread done at some point too. Hello and welcome back to Chopped. Currently my meatloaf is set, ready to go. I have a beautiful topping sauce that's made with chili sauce, brown sugar, mustard, and ketchup. So we're going to pour that over, and that'll be our topping sauce. So that's all done, ready to go in the oven. The salmon is still marinating. The potatoes have another couple of minutes, and then I can start to mash them and get them ready for seasoning. Or maybe we'll let them rest for a while. And now I'm going to work on the chicken. Stay tuned. We'll be right back. Okay, it is 7:36. My meatloaf is cooking. My potatoes are nicely softened and ready for mashing. By the way, if you're making mashed potatoes, don't boil them in water. You're adding too much water to the starch. Better to microwave or bake them and then mash them with milk and butter and however you make them. We have 2 chickens here. We have... This is going to be I'm using sauce from my refrigerator to try to get rid of stuff in the, because it's part of the Chop Challenge. So this is, wow, it's really good. Sweet, sour, and smoky. Tastes really good. I tried it. And then this chicken, I kind of mixed. I had leftover sauce from the topping for the meatloaf, and then so I used that as my base. And then I sprinkled a little barbecue sauce on top of that because it's all sweet and good. So this will be sweet and smoky. Or sweet, and this will be sweet and smoky. And then I have my salmon, and now all I have to do is make some rice, garlic bread, and steamed, healthy, fresh green beans. Stay tuned and you'll see how everything turns out on this, your Chopped channel. What do you want? What's your problem? What do you want? Are you hungry? You want a cat treat? Yeah? Okay, come on, let's go. This episode is brought to you by Tender Vittles, the cat's best friend. Where's your tender victuals for the baby? Welcome back. It's very exciting here. It's 7:52, so I have 8 minutes. I've got my potatoes all peeled and ready for milk and butter, and I have my rice. Water is boiling. I'm making some Zatarain's chicken flavored rice. Gotta have some starches, right? Ladies and gentlemen, sorry for that brief interruption. My lovely wife called, and I must take that call. Anyway, everything is done. It's 7:58, so I've met my timeline. The mashed potatoes are unbelievable. I'll probably just put in a little bit more milk, but they're garlic flavored mashed potatoes and they're just delicious. The rice is cooking. Don't want to uncover it. My salmon, as I was saying before, I got rudely interrupted by lack of memory in my iPhone. The mashed potatoes are done. The rice is cooking. My salmon will go in about 10 minutes. Garlic bread is ready to go. All I have to do is put it in the oven and get it brown on broiler, so that's going to be fast. And the only thing I haven't gotten to in my 1 hour time period was the green beans, so I guess I lost this week's chopped challenge. However, I will let you see the final results when everything is finally cooked. Thank you. See you momentarily. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, the meatloaf is almost done. It's turkey meatloaf, and it's at about 160 degrees. I'm going to wait till it's about 165. The meat has a little bit farther to go yet, but as you can see, it's caramelizing nicely. This is the barbecue chili sauce, and this is the smoky, sweet and smoky. Also, I forgot to mention, the way I cook this chicken is I peel the skin off and I put it on the bottom of the pan, and then I put my chicken on top, salt and pepper it, and put some sauce and let it cook, and just keep marinating the sauce and the fat from the chicken skin. But when you get done, you don't have to eat the skin. The flavor's in the meat, and it's very healthy. So, coming along just fine. I just took out my salmon. So there we have a nice piece of steamed salmon, which I'm looking forward to. I'm going to sample that in a minute. And everything's done. Potatoes are done. Rice is done. And I just have to brown the... Oh yeah, the vegetables are done. So everything's ready. Thank you. Now we just need an impartial observer to taste my food. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm very pleased with tonight's outcome. We have a delicious 10-course meal here. Let's go through it very quickly before I run out of videotape time. Here's steamed string beans. Here is a lightly golden toasted and tasted garlic bread. Here is the chicken with the chili sauce on it. Here is the turkey meatloaf. Here are the mashed potatoes. Here is the rice. Here is the sweet and smoky chicken. And here is my delicious salmon, coho salmon, which I tried and it came out very nice. So I'd like to thank you for joining me this evening because I love to cook. From my kitchen to yours, bon appetit. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm very pleased with tonight's outcome. We have a delicious 10-course meal here. Let's go through it very quickly before I run out of videotape time. Here's steamed string beans. Here is a lightly golden toasted and tasted garlic bread. Here is the chicken with the chili sauce on it. Here is the turkey meatloaf. Here are the mashed potatoes. Here is the rice. Here is the sweet and smoky chicken. And here is my delicious salmon, coho salmon, which I tried and it came out very nice. So I'd like to thank you for joining me this evening because I love to cook. From my kitchen to yours, bon appetit.